Jake Paul, the internet star turned pay-per-view attraction, shocked boxing fans when he stood face-to-face with heavyweight powerhouse Anthony Joshua, creating a huge shift in energy. While Paul appeared confident and dominant when facing the smaller Gervonta Tank Davis, his confrontation with Joshua made him look like the one at risk of being overpowered, leaving everyone stunned by how wild and unexpected this potential matchup feels. Jake and Joshua's face-off was intense, with Jake trying to maintain his usual confident smirk. He boldly claimed he could beat Anthony Joshua, pointing out supposed weaknesses in Joshua's style and insisting that size doesn't intimidate him. He repeated his belief-driven mindset with the same conviction he always carries, trying to project the same self-assurance he brings to every event. Anthony Joshua stood calm and emotionless during the face-off, completely unfazed and unimpressed. While the contrast in their body language told the whole story, Jake appeared to be stepping into the biggest challenge of his career, while Joshua looked like a man preparing for one of the easiest paydays he'd ever collect. This face-off feels completely different because Jake isn't facing a retired MMA fighter or a smaller opponent this time. He's standing in front of a two-time heavyweight champion who punches with devastating power and has already knocked out Francis Ngannou, the same dangerous fighter everyone said Jake should stay away from. As soon as the face-off went viral, people online began saying Jake Paul had completely lost his mind, questioning how he could go from fighting Gervonta Davis, a man almost half his size, to stepping in with Anthony Joshua, a 250-pound heavyweight known for his knockout power, and wondering how such an extreme jump in competition could possibly make sense. To understand how this moment happened, you have to look back at the chaos leading up to it. Because Jake Paul was never meant to face Anthony Joshua, he was originally lined up to fight Gervonta Tank Davis. A matchup that had the entire boxing world buzzing as fans chose sides and the hype skyrocketed, with many believing Jake's massive size advantage alone gave him a real chance to beat Tank. The entire storyline fell apart overnight when Gervonta Tank Davis's legal troubles erupted. As his ex pressed kidnapping and battery charges, lawyers got involved, court dates were set, and Jake Paul's highly anticipated fight with Tank was suddenly cancelled. There was no way to salvage the situation. Tank was consumed by legal chaos, and Jake saw months of preparation and hype for the fight go completely down the drain. Jake was furious, frustrated, and depressed because Gervonta Tank Davis wasn't just any opponent, he was a big name whose defeat would have significantly boosted Jake's resume. And losing that fight sent him scrambling to find a new opponent as quickly as possible. When Francis Ngannou passed on the fight, Jake didn't back down. True to his reputation, he went after the man who had knocked Ngannou out cold, taking a bold and unexpected leap in competition. Jake Paul went after Anthony Joshua, not just jumping weight classes, but taking a leap that defied every convention in boxing. Regardless of whether people love or hate him, everyone is watching, anticipating one outcome: Jake getting knocked out. Even Dana White warned that the fight was a terrible idea and that Jake could get seriously hurt, which only fuels the curiosity and makes viewers eager to see if this is finally the moment Jake hits the canvas and doesn't rise. Anthony Joshua is not like Nate Diaz or Tyron Woodley. He's a world-class heavyweight with polished skills, immense strength, and experience against fighters who can break ribs in sparring. Now, Jake Paul is daring to face him under the bright lights on Netflix, a move that's pure madness, high-stakes entertainment, and exactly the kind of chaotic challenge Jake thrives on.